Vince Bracey cutting it up on the ones and twos. Give him another big round of applause. We got the sampling and everything going on. Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Dr. Bob Lee from WBLS, and the New York Public Library Tech Connect. Oh man, they got it going on over there. They have a Code Academy. Is that right?
Project Code. With
Project Code with Code Academy. They come together to present Project Code. And joining us now to share more about this are Brandy McNeil, give her a big round of applause, Sheldon Norman, and Mikhail. Yes, and we welcome you guys to the show. What is this Project Code all about? Who wants to go first?
You can go ahead. So, I'll go. It's about New York Public Library. We're trying to bring a new program to the library, and that's coding. So we're going to be introducing this new 8-week program, and patrons can come in and sign up. We have orientations today at the Bronx Library Center.
And what is coding?
Well, I'll answer that.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, what we're going to be doing is introducing individuals to HTML, CSS, and an introduction to JavaScript.
All right, so somebody just comes in, they don't know what is going on, they don't know anything about the internet, HTML and all that stuff. Just take it from the bottom to the top.
Okay. Well, we're going to allow them to basically build a website from scratch. We're actually welcoming anybody who's new to web design and to coding and to scripting inside of the program itself.
Yeah, there you go. So it's all about web designing?
Yes.
And learning how to do the whole thing, and it's come to the public library.
Yes,
definitely.
Indeed. Definitely.
All right. How did you guys figure out that this is what we wanted to do at the public library?
Well, actually, the tech sector right now is accounted for 300,000 jobs in New York City right now. So there's definitely a need for coding and learning how to program. So that's why we definitely wanted to make sure we offered this new program.
Yeah. And who's it designed for?
So, Nikhil can...
Yeah, sure, absolutely. So the program is designed for adults who have no previous programming experience but want to learn more. And the program is especially exciting because the company Code Academy has currently about over 20 million members around the world that have learned how to code on the website. But one thing that we really wanted to be able to do is provide an opportunity for those people that don't necessarily always have access to computers, a place in their communities where they can also come learn and help bridge that digital divide.
So you can come to the library and learn this whole thing. See, a lot of people don't know. People still think that they can just come to the library and read, pick up a book, or take a book out.
Yeah.
That's
so much more.
I mean, now there's the digital world, and you can go in and learn how to do. You can take classes.
Yes, of course.
You can write a book.
Yes. Yeah. So what's really good is that with Project Code, we're actually working with the Science, Industry, and Business Library through their Startup Business Plan competition, and so people who are in that program will be able to have websites done for them through our program.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Now, what if somebody wanted to come? They started in a business. They wanted to come and build a website. A lot of people, I know a lot of people are looking to build websites.
They should come down. They should come down. We have orientations going on at Mid-Manhattan, the Bronx Library Center, and County Cullen.
And you could probably, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I think is one of the most interesting things about this. Everybody in the community that's interested in web design and building their own website should definitely attend one of these orientation sessions.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Definitely.
And where's it located?
So we're doing the first one today at the Bronx Library Center from 11 to 1. And then we'll be doing Mid-Manhattan and then next County Cullen. So they can definitely come on down. Bronx Library Center is on Fordham and Kingsbridge. And we'll be there.
What are the goals of this program? A lot of people are getting involved in, the high-tech world, and whether it be multimedia stuff or, I know we're posting up. We have 2 jobs on WBLS. We have a multitude of jobs on BLS. But while you're on the air, you're also posting the internet, the Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Right.
I think one of the main goals is to bridge that job gap that you're just talking about. So if you look at all the jobs that are going to be created and needed in the tech industry and the number of graduates that we have with those skills, there's a huge gap. I mean, some people estimate that gap to be something like $500 billion. So we are doing what we can to help bridge that gap, bring this teaching and training to people in the community so that they can learn these skills and fill some of those roles.
So wait a minute, somebody can get involved in this and make a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is this like the new direction that people are going into?
I think so. I mean, you've probably heard of, different things being done and hour to code, things like that. So it's definitely the way to go. Tech is coming up.
And this academy, we're talking about Code Academy, right? Can
Yes.
you elaborate more on that?
Yeah, absolutely. So the website was started about 2 years ago. The company has currently about 17 employees. We're venture funded. And over the last 2 years, about 24 million people from around the world with little to no technical experience have come on our website and learned the skills they need to sort of be more tech literate, be more code literate, and participate in this digital economy.
Yeah, yeah. Now, within this world, they can do, a student can do what?
So they come on our website, they don't need to download or install anything, and they learn basic programming concepts. They learn how to build and design web pages, and they learn the most popular programming languages on the internet today. Programming languages used by companies like Google, Facebook, Apple, Yahoo. So it's really the same tools and skills that these professional web developers are using. We're bringing to people in their communities, in their homes, in their classrooms.
Yeah. Sheldon, identify some of that language.
Okay.
The programming language. Do we know of it, or it's just for programmers?
Well, we may see some of them inside of the websites when we're using our computers, but honestly, a lot of people don't know too much about programming in HTML and CSS and JavaScript.
We heard of
itself.
HTML.
Yes, we've all probably heard of HTML before. CSS, what CSS does is allows...
I thought it was CSI. But yeah.
What it does is allows the HTML to actually have some kind of design to it. If you take both languages together, HTML will be like our skeletal system and our body, and CSS will be like your suit, which looks really nice today.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to allow individuals to actually build a website from scratch and introduce all these components into the website and really learn more about web development in itself. I think it's actually really amazing that we're actually able to partner up with Code Academy and teach this on their platform.
Definitely.
And teach individuals that may not have had the opportunity to go to college to have somewhat of a college education and be able to build a career for themselves, which is the object that we're doing at NYPL.
And a lot of it's needed. I mean, every company has a department that needs people who can put things together for them and run their website and
there are a
be
lot of
knowledgeable
people.
about all
A lot of people. And right now, you don't even need college degrees in order to get into these jobs. So that's what's really amazing about this right now.
Wow, imagine if you had a college degree and you knew coding and everything.
Exactly.
I think one of the other big goals, too, is that this isn't just a New York-based thing. The New York Public Library is one of the biggest libraries in the country and in the world. And we're hoping that this will be a template for other libraries around the country and in other countries that we work with to go out, take something off the shelf, see that it's worked with the New York Public Library, and implement it in libraries around the world.
Give it to me one more time. A person getting involved in this, they will come home, they will learn what? They will have the knowledge and the experience in doing what for the public?
What's great is that they will be able to build a basic web page. Right, so they can, through our program, we're actually giving them the opportunity to have that on their resume to say, I built a website for this business through the Startup Business Plan competition. So it's great.
And they can do it for individuals, they can do it for other companies, they can make some money.
They can do it for themselves.
It could be their career, a business.
It could be.
Yes. Like, where do we go and get all of this information? How do we sign up?
So one way to sign up is to come to the orientation session. Also, if you need more information, you can go to nypl.org/TechConnect, and we have the information on our website as well. Or you can just follow us at NYPL Tech Connect on Twitter.
You guys ready? Give them a big round of applause. All right. We got to let you know about the 20th anniversary celebration of BronxNet. It's at Marina Del Rey. They have a number of sponsorship packages. The anchor sponsor, producer, partner, supporter, Raising Star sponsor, and they got the journal ads too. Cool. You guys should drop a journal ad in there. Bam! It's going to take place May 1st from 12 to 2. It's a wonderful luncheon. We will all see you there. You know, you can go to bronxnet.org for more information on that.
Great.
Just thought I'd throw that in at the end. And give us one more, is there a website where we can reach you guys?
Yes, nypl.org/TechConnect is the website, but you can also reach us at techconnect@nypl.org.
And the same thing?
Yes, all the information is there. That's the best place to go.
All right, thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
I'm going to take a short break, but when we return, we'll find out how you can secure your financial future. It's important. Stay tuned.